Today, tow truck operators from around the region are honoring one of their own. Ryan Billotte was killed in a hit-and-run crash Tuesday on the 215. Today, a procession of trucks made their way throughout the valley, honoring Billotte and his years of service to our community. 13 Action News reporter Astrid Mendez spoke to some of those drivers about their fallen colleague and what people in the valley need to do to prevent another death. Astrid.
Jackie, Ryan Billotte's impact was felt by so many people here in southern Nevada, and this became clear by the long lines of mourners stretching throughout Henderson. Dozens of drivers showed up to pay their respects, but also to continue a very important conversation on safety. Ryan Billotte's memorial took place under a cloudy sky, and a procession of tow trucks made their way to the Wagon Wheel Missionary Baptist Church. But before that, dozens of truck operators gathered at Sunset Station. Billotte's general manager said that he will never be able to fill the void that Billotte has left.
Probably one of my happiest guys. He was always smiling, always happy. He's been a tower for 15 to 20 years. Really a big part of the family, you know. I don't think I've ever caught him in a bad mood, never with a frown on his face.
Some who showed up didn't know the 48-year-old man, but said they still wanted to be part of the convoy and say their final goodbyes.
Hearing stories about Ryan every single day now, I really hate I never got to meet such an amazing man. But what I do know is the night that he got struck and killed, he was more worried about the safety of the family that was on the side of that road. And he made sure that he got the family away from any sort of danger before he even got to work.
Tow truck operator Clayton Ackner said what happened to Billotte is an all too common fear when working on the road.
Our statistics as a towing community, every 6 days we have a tow truck operator that's struck and killed. We just want to be able to make it home to our families at night. All we ask is that you slow down 15 miles an hour, try to move over, let us be able to make it home to our families, see our kids for the night.
Billotte's family says he's leaving behind 4 stepchildren and 6 grandkids. If you drive past a tow truck operator, remember that the law states that you must slow down and also move over if it's possible. Reporting live, Astrid Mendez, 13 Action News.
And shortly after Billotte was killed, NHP arrested 51-year-old Colette Despin in connection with that crash. They say an anonymous tip to Crime Stoppers led investigators to find that box truck. She's now facing several felony charges.